Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for April, Love, 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Leo, please? For April in love, or whenever this message finds them. What are the messages for Leo, please, in love? Thank you. Your first card out, the number 6, Divine Physician. You got some divine healing pouring into you, Leo. The second card is the 2 of Scrolls, 2 worlds. You got 1 foot in the spirit world and 1 foot in the natural world. Third card is the number 3, Archangel Gabriel. 2 major arcana you got here, Leo. This card is all about divine communication. Peaceful communication, Leo. On the bottom of the deck, the number 18, up in the air. This card is signifying a situation that could be up in the air right now. You want to know the outcome. It's still in the distance. Could be unknowable right now. Ultimately, peace is yours completely because you know that it's on its way. So remember that throughout this message. It's always a good message to receive. You know that it's on its way, and peace is yours completely. You have a few major arcana here, Leo. I'm going to clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot. And I love the messages. Love the artwork on this deck. They're just a little bit off from the traditional Rider-Waite, with a little bit more upbeat and kind of fun, kicky message than the traditional Rider-Waite, but very similar. What are the clarifying messages for these Akashic Tarot cards on the table, please, for Leo in love in April? Clarifying messages, please. Thank you, Spirit. Clarifying the Divine Physician, the Sun. That's beautiful, Leo. Clarifying 2 worlds, the Knight of Pentacles. Taking some work to get there, but you'll get there. Clarifying Archangel Gabriel, the 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold, or somebody is. Maybe feeling left out in the cold about communication, maybe left out of some communication. On the bottom of this deck, the Page of Pentacles. Now, that page, he is a funny one. He's solid, and that's exactly what he means, is solid new beginnings, potentially news of a new job or new housing. But yeah, then the Knight of Pentacles you've got here as well, and so he's all about hard work, a responsible person. So this is a very good reading for you, Leo. The Divine Physician, obviously speaking about that divine being that can resurrect other beings from the dead, pours divine healing into you. You see that light flowing from him into the other being there, and this card is telling you that you have that power right now, Leo. You may have a valuable mentor, teacher around you. You may also be a powerful teacher or healer yourself. And so to receive the sun on top of this, it absolutely feels like there's some type of divine healing that is going on in your life right now, Leo. So that is awesome. So I don't know what has happened in the past, but you are certainly receiving all the blessings of being in perfect company and enjoying life, and why shouldn't you? In every way. So that's absolutely beautiful. The second set of cards for you, the Two of Scrolls. As I said, this card is about two worlds. It alludes to the fact that you have had many incarnations in many lifetimes as different religious preferences led you in one direction or another. In some incarnations, you chose the secular life with family and love and home and business. And in both of those instances, you've never been able to find the balance that is required between those two worlds. And you've come upon a time in your life right now where you may be going through that again. And that's why this card is coming up, because you are having to make a choice. You feel like you got to give up one to devote to the other. And the message for the Akashic Tarot for this card, the Akashic Force, is to bring the divine to your life daily in order to rectify that in your life, in order to bring it into peace in your world, so that you have the spiritual and the secular in this life that you're living now, so that you have satisfaction from both. And so say to yourself, the divine thrives in my daily life. If you have to say it constantly. And the Knight of Pentacles on top of this is saying hard work, dedication, someone who works diligently for something. And so you can see where she's worked very hard at her spinning for the coins that are on the table. But she's also, there's a monastery here through the window that she's very called to the spiritual realm. And so perhaps this is the situation that you are in right now, Leo. If you're feeling called to some type of higher calling, it doesn't have to be religion, obviously. It could be any type of higher calling of a spiritual nature. There are many types. And it just is, this is signifying that it's going to take work to get there. The Knight of Pentacles will arrive at his destination. He won't get there overnight, but he will arrive. The next set of cards for you is the number 3, Archangel Gabriel, divine messenger of communication, peaceful communication, as I said. The ultimate message of this card is, what do you want to share and with whom? And it's up to you to feel that Archangel Gabriel coming around you, sharing his divine communication with you and allowing you to open up and share that with others. And the 5 of Pentacles on top of this, as I said, could mean you have felt left out in the cold with communication. Maybe you feel someone's left you out in the cold with regard to some type of communication. Maybe you don't want to communicate with someone right now because you want to leave them out in the cold. However that resonates with you. Ultimately, I do see you, in the sun, of course, and, the divine physician and his healing power. So whatever this is, you're certainly moving past it, but perhaps the divine communication is what will make you feel that you can come in from out of the cold. Leo. Maybe you've been out in the cold and you need to have some peaceful communication with someone in order to feel that you can come in from out of the cold. Of course, as I said, however that resonates with you, but there's a higher path that you're on, I feel, with this Two Worlds, Two of Scrolls card and the Knight of Pentacles. It's a higher love, a higher path that you're on. It's just a higher divine love, I feel, Leo, for some of you right now. So perhaps that path may lead you to another love interest who is, in the same field or has the same interest as you as far as your belief system, whatever your beliefs are about religion, maybe even about natural healing. Who knows? Maybe you're taking up, some type of yoga class or something that you meet someone who is like-minded. I'm going to pull a few cards for you from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels Oracle deck. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading, Leo. Looks to be a beautiful April for you. And you are definitely going to be dancing in that field of sunflowers. So enjoy it. Enjoy life. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides. What are the beautiful messages for Leo to close this reading, please? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. The second card out for you, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And your third card, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. These are beautiful messages for you, Leo, for April. I hope that this message has resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Enjoy your April. Love and light.